All right, Doug here with Yaskawa, and I'm at the Photoneo booth here at Automate, along with Travis. So he's one of the key account managers with Photoneo. This is just some really interesting vision applications here that you guys have going on, especially with your technology that you've got wrapped up in these systems. So Travis, please take us through what you're doing here, and also over there what you're utilizing Yaskawa for.
Absolutely. So this is our instant meshing demo that we have going on here. It uses our Motion Cam 3D, which is a unique 3D camera. It uses a patented CMOS sensor that we created and a technique we call parallel structured light, where instead of traditional pattern projection, where you're going to put a bunch of patterns and take multiple pictures, we're going to take a single picture and we're going to change the pixels within the CMOS, turning them on and off to create patterns. It allows us to create really high-speed images, 20 frames per second, and then we can also use that with our instant meshing software to generate larger 3D models in motion, scanning with a robot. So the unique thing here is you can very quickly generate high accuracy details, filling in the gaps that you might miss from different angles or different reflections, and be able to create a poly file or an STL file output as a full 3D mesh. It doesn't have to be calibrated to the robot. We theoretically could hold this with our hand. It's all based on the calibration that you set either on the turntable or on the first frame of capture. So the nice thing there is it's very simple to get started. Take a couple quick scans. We used to do this with our hand in our last demos, but it's nice to show off the robotics as well. And what you end up getting is this nice full in-color, one-to-one calibrated 3D image.
And just to be clear for the viewer, that was completely from scratch what you're seeing here in the time that we were taking this video.
Exactly. So it's finishing up the back right here, and we can stop it. And this is the result that you actually get. So with a couple more passes, we would fill in the back a little bit, but you can still get really high detail on the glossy surface that we have on the football helmet.
That's fantastic. Great stuff, Travis.
We got our start in robotics as well, so we're also demoing our bin pick solution as well today. So what's kind of unique about this, working with Yaskawa, is we're now able to actually use multiple scanners on the same controller in the same robot. So what we're actually demonstrating is both bin picking in the middle, but we're now also adding conveyor picking and tracking. So we use Yaskawa's line tracking software alongside our motion cam again to be able to capture the place that we're going to place in motion. So the robot's now going to come in. We'll see a quick flash from our camera here, and then it'll go, line track, and then do the path planning to actually place in motion as well. So not only can we get the part out of the bin, which we've been doing for 6 years or so, we can put it into an in-motion line or in-motion fixture for an assembly project.
Wonderful. Excellent. Well, thank you so much, Travis. Really appreciate your time.
Absolutely. Anytime.
Excellent.
It's a pleasure.